What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilkin. I'm coming back today with another Danmachi Battle Chronicle video. Now, I promise we're going to get some Memoria Free coming up here real soon. I've had a video ready to go on that literally all weekend, but we've had so much to talk about this new game. Now, we got a little teaser on Saturday that there was a new Haruhime event incoming, and we haven't talked about it yet, so we really need to take some time to talk about it tonight. Now, part of this, and I'll be completely honest here, part of this is simply because I've been trying to learn how the characters work and, you know, pick up some information on the characters. Now, initially when we got our first rolls, as you guys may or may not know, you wouldn't know what a character did until you summoned the character. But good news is, when we do get new characters, we will be able to find out pretty quickly what they do. So if we go here to character details, and as always, we're going to cover max stats. I know that's kind of a controversial topic at the moment, but who really wants to know what a unit does at the beginning? We want to know what the unit can do once fully maxed out. Now, while that may not be relevant in the now, 2-3 months from now, you guys will be glad I covered this when I did, because this is what you really want to know about the unit. So, with Haruhime, specifically, okay, first of all, HP, this is her assist, it looks like. HP is 1425, intelligence is 55. Okay? When your HP is 80% or more, 30% magic increase to self. So that's going to be her, basically her skill. Let's go back out here, because I thought she had an adventure unit. Maybe it's just an assist unit? Let's see gotcha details here. Okay. So new scene card. So this is a scene card. Does she not have an adventurer card? I thought she had an adventurer card. New arrival. So let's take a look. So that's her scene card. So I thought, and I could swear, no, that's the wrong button, she had an adventurer card. Let's see. New arrival, you are adventurer. That's what we're looking for. Okay. So like I said, we're still learning a lot about this game. So her adventurer unit, as you can see, her base power is 7,400 at max stats. HP is 6949. Those are really good stats. Strength is 314. Int is 334. I think Int is going to wind up being the magic stat going forward. Vitality is 592, and Dex is 551. Or I'm sorry, 295. How did I mess that one up? Dyslexia much. And Dex is 551. Wow. Now, skill-wise, normal skill is going to be an attack multiplier 52% with a round AoE attack. If you know, that's like kind of like horseshoe half moon shape. Hits 4 times. Very nice. Technique 1 is an int status multiplier. Int, like I said, is going to be your magic stat essentially. 150% cooldown for 5. Cooldown small. All units recovery technique 7.5%. Reduce special move cooldown to all units. So that's going to be really, really, really important. That's going to make Haruhime really good on a team. Reduce special move cooldown to all units. Very nice. So in essence, what you can do is you can come in, do special move, swap into Haruhime, let her run around for a bit, do her technique 1, and then you'll have your special move on your other unit pretty quickly. Technique 2, attack multiplier 225%. Cooldown is medium. Front-facing AoE attack. That's a long stick-shaped AoE attack. 15% burn to enemy for 10 seconds. And then finally, her SA is and this is going to be fun because it's off the bottom of the screen here. Cooldown large. All units support technique. Apply 60% damage increase to all units for 35 seconds. Apply 15% damage reduction for 35 seconds. Apply 30% wind attribute. Adventure damage increase for 35 seconds. So I really do like Haruhime. I think she's going to be a really good unit here. So she has the... she apparently has a scene card. She has an adventurer card. Now, the other question is going to be, like, you know, obviously we have these other units here up to and including Ryu, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to want Ryu. But unless I'm mistaken, I think this is the same Ryu. In fact, I can find out real quickly. I'm pretty sure this is the same Ryu that was re-rollable, which is going to tell me pretty much instantly that, good or not good, she, in essence, is obtainable. Unfortunately, I don't have that pulled up here. So, gotcha details. Let's see. We want to go to draw rate. So URs are 3%, which is a really good UR rate. I actually really like that UR rate. Much better than what we thought before. So Little Rookie Bell, we're looking for Gale Ryu was the one we were looking at. And this is UR Adventure rank up. It doesn't, yeah, Gale Ryu. So it's the same Ryu that was actually available in the initial summon, which means Ryu should be in this one as well. So if we go here to draw rate, and I apologize, I'm kind of learning a little bit of this as I go too. Ryu is actually obtainable in here as well. So when you draw, and I'll do a draw real quick, you do have the opportunity to perhaps pull Ryu even in this gacha. So if you're really after Ryu, this is not a bad time to go after that unit. Now, one thing that is different between this game and Memoria Freeze, you do not have guaranteed URs that are unpaid. Guaranteed URs are paid. So, if you want a UR, you're paying for it. At least for now. Okay, we're getting some SRs. We're getting another SR. I have a limited amount of C-list, so I'm not going to go too crazy here. We do have an SSR Wealth. I'm going to do one more and see what we get. That's going to deplete me down quite a bit. But, ooh, okay. We have the Red Minotaur with some fire. Is this UR animation? This actually might be UR animation. Which would be pretty sweet. Now, at the moment, yeah, UR animation, check it. And it's an assist, which I really desperately need. It's the UR Hestia assist, which was one of the assists I was definitely after in the reroll. I will take that. Every part of me is stoked about that. Bunch of SSRs here. So no Haruhime, but I did get a UR Hestia, so that's really solid. That's really good. Unfortunately, I've yet to pull a UR dupe, so I'm not really certain how that's going to work. You do need dupes in order to max your units out, unfortunately. That is just the way it goes, and we'll cover more of that as we go on. I like Haruhime. It's hard to say. So the reality here is, guys, it's going to be really, really, really hard for me to tell you whether or not Haruhime is great to summon for, because we don't know how far down the road this unit's going to go. But I will tell you that skill cooldown is something that has been game-changing in a lot of the other games we played, looking back to Konosuba, which, for those of you guys that have been asking me, I haven't had time to cover it, unfortunately. I log in every day, but I really just haven't actively been playing it. So if that's content you guys are desperately missing, definitely let me know in the comments. I'm not opposed to bringing it back, but we've got 2 games simultaneously right here, which makes it very difficult for me, but it is something that I will heavily consider if you guys just overwhelmingly want that game to come back. It's you know, with anniversaries and games on the horizon, it was very, very difficult. I had to make tough choices there. But Haruhime overwhelmingly good, but I wouldn't go crazy yet. I would definitely still save some. Because once again, does not look like she's time limited. It looks like she's going to be available in the general pool once this is done. I don't see anything in there that kind of tells me this unit is going to be there and then gone, at least that I'm aware of. And if I'm missing something, definitely let me know. I'm still very new at this. I just, unfortunately, for those of you guys that didn't know, I didn't have a lot of time over the weekend to dedicate to the game like I normally would. My wife's been down with COVID, and I started getting symptoms recently myself. Feeling pretty good today, actually. But you know, we'll see how every day goes. But for now, I like Haruhime, but I'm not ready to go crazy yet. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Now, the other thing is, I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to redo my redo the reroll guide. Some of you guys are already re-rolling. Some of you guys don't like the roll that you had. And a lot of people have been very vocal about the fact they think that the tier list that we used was not very good in comparison to what people have actually found out. Some of the S tier units may have been really good. Some of the double S's maybe weren't as good as people thought. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my own. I actually have all the units documented, and I just have to go through it. I've got to try things out. I've got to learn a little bit more, but by the end of the week, we will have a new reroll guide out for you guys. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are enjoying the content, though, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If there's stuff you guys want to know about, let me know as well down there. We need to get some of the more of the 101s and things like that going. Definitely is on coming to you guys really soon. But for now, like, comment, share. I've got more Danmachi Battle Chronicle and Memoria Freeze coming at you guys here really soon. I promise.